Crusaders, welcome to the Red and Gold Show. I'm Zoe Adcock.
And I'm Zach Denise, bringing you the news from the 007 studio.
All students enrolled in Biology 1 should read an email from Mr. Potts. The email includes important information about the testing on April 25th and 26th. More info will be provided as we get closer to these dates. Please contact Mr. Potts with any questions.
Mrs. O'Brien is hosting a group during the WIN period tomorrow in the guidance office. The purpose is to provide seniors who are planning to attend college after graduation with information regarding life at college. If you would like to attend, please ask your WIN teacher to give you a pass to attend tomorrow's meeting. Now to Gabby for today's Crusader Clubs.
Thanks, Zach. The archery team will meet today after school in the cafeteria. The creative writing club will also meet today after school in the library. April is National Poetry Month, so today the group will play around with blackout poetry. All are welcome to attend. That's it for today's clubs. Back to Zoe and Zach for more news.
Thanks, Gabby. Now it's time to see what happened on this day in history. On this day in 1614, Pocahontas married Virginia Planter and colonial official John Rolfe. On this day in 1621, the Mayflower departed for England after dropping 102 pilgrims at what became the American colony of Plymouth, Massachusetts. On this day in 1984, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar surpassed Wilt Chamberlain as the NBA's all-time leading scorer.
Now there's a wisdom from the Bible with our verses of the day. In Ephesians chapter 1, verse 7, Paul wrote, "In Christ we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of sins, in accordance with the riches of God's grace." We are in the spring season, when everything in nature is being renewed. It's important to remember that Jesus offers us renewal, too. His supreme sacrifice means that we can start over at any point.
Now let's head over to Liam for today's Crusader Sports.
Thanks, Zach. Now that spring break is over, we're getting going with all our spring sports. Tonight, the girls' tennis team will play at Chittard at Broad Ripple Park at 4 p.m. The track team will compete in a meet at Triton Central at 5. The varsity baseball team will host Lutheran at 5:30. Finally, the softball team will host Greenfield Central at 5:30. Good luck, Crusaders. With today's weather, be sure to pay attention to the afternoon announcements in case there's any rainouts. In other sports news, congrats to Luke Soltz for being named as one of the 2022 National Football Foundation Scholar Athletes. This is a competitive and prestigious award as there are only 15 or so athletes chosen from the entire southern half of the state. Luke will be honored at a banquet on May 15th at Primo South. And in other sports news, number 1 seed Kansas beat number 8 seeded North Carolina last night to end this year's men's NCAA basketball tournament. With that in mind, let's check out our final RG Bracket Challenge standings. There you have it, Crusaders. Remember, the top 10 finishers all get Amazon gift card, so if your name was in our list, please stop by the 007 studio to get your gift from Mr. Tooley. Also, the top 3 finishers will be invited to participate in our Spicy Food Challenge when we reach 450 subscribers. Congrats, Crusaders. That's it for today's sports. Back to Zoe and Zach for more news.
Thanks, Liam. Now for lunch in the next couple of days. Tomorrow, we'll have chicken Alfredo, broccoli, and garlic toast. On Thursday, it'll be a hot dog or coney dog with green beans. Please remember that all menu items are subject to change based on availability. Now to Maria for a look at our weather forecast.
Thanks, Zoe. For those who went somewhere warm during spring break, it's a not-so-welcome return to Indiana weather today. We're looking at a high of 60 and a low of 42 with rain likely throughout the middle of the day. Tomorrow will be similar with rain in the forecast in the morning hours. It'll get much cooler Friday and Saturday with highs around 45 degrees. Now back to Zoe and Zach for more news.
Thanks, Maria. Now I'll see you celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday.
Our subscriber challenge continues, Crusaders. We will pie another person when we reach 432. As of this morning, we have 419, so we only need 13 more. Remember, when we reach 450, we'll also host a Spicy Food Challenge here in the 007 studio, so keep the subscriptions coming. That's it for today's news. Stay classy.
Give it a little extra.
Subscribe to our channel.